So, common factor, example 1, 8x plus 4. The question is, what number and or letter is common to both terms? Now, we don't have a letter common to both terms, but we do have a number. We're looking for the highest common factor. So the number 1 is common to 8 and 4, the number 2 is common to 8 and 4, but the highest number, which is common to both terms, is a 4. 4 times what? 4 times what gives me 8x? Well, that must be a 2x. And 4 times what gives me 4? Well, that must be a 1. And that is the expression factorised. I can make it a bit more complicated. What about something like this? 15 minus 35a. So we're looking for the highest common factor. We have only one term with a letter, so it's a number common factor that we're looking for here. And the biggest number which is common to both terms is a 5. 5 times what gives me 15? 5 times 3 gives me 15. 5 times what gives me 35a? Well, that must be 7a. And if you want to check, we could have done this with example 1, then you can expand the bracket again. You've done a lot of expanding brackets recently. Example 3. What about something like this? A squared plus 2a. Now in this question, in this expression, we have, well, we do have the number 1 common to both terms, but that doesn't interest us. We have the letter A common to both terms. So a times what gives me a squared? A times a. A times what gives me 2a? A times 2. In example 4, you can make things a bit more complicated still. What about 10x squared plus 8x? Now, what's the biggest number common to both 8 and 10? It's 2. What letter is common to both terms? We have the letter x common to both terms. So the highest common factor is 2x. What do I multiply this 2x by to get 10x squared? I multiply the 2 by 5, and I multiply the x by x to give me x squared. What do I multiply this 2x by to get 8x? That's nice and simple. That's a plus 4. Remember, this is a plus here as well. Example 5. Fifth and final example. What about 36a squared b minus 9ab squared plus 18 ABC. The biggest number common to all three terms is 9, and you can see that each of the three terms has an A and a B. What do I multiply 9 by to get 36? I multiply by 4. What do I multiply AB by to get A squared B? Well, I'll multiply by an A. 9 times what gives me minus 9? Minus 1. AB times what gives me AB squared? I'm going to multiply by B. 9 times what gives me plus 18? Plus 2. What do I multiply AB by to get ABC? I multiply by C. And there's the problem finished.